hurt on this play. Design quarterback run. He goes to the right side. Two defenders come on top of him, and some body weight lands on him, and immediately you see him grabbing at his right throwing shoulder. Anthony Richardson, the 4th overall draft pick, extremely mobile and a big, strong quarterback at that, 6'4", 2.
Boy, so much excitement in this town surrounding their rookie quarterback, but the bad news right now is he is in a world of pain. This was the hit. You can see Harold Landry driving him into the turf, lands on that right throwing shoulder, and he was wincing in pain, and he is still in pain as they continue to look at him Arch on that sideline.
Yeah, even when he was walking off the sideline.
And in the meantime, Anthony Richardson will gingerly make it
for the Bills. Big hit on Harris, but past the 35-yard line, it looks to be. They come right down the line, and it's marked a first down. It was Okereke again, and Harris is the one who is shaken up. So right after Josh Allen gets checked out, Damian Harris takes the shot from Okereke on that 3rd and short. Immediate attention, and we know how heroic and great they were in the situation back on January 2nd with Damar Hamlin. And there you see the hit that happened with Okereke, and they pretty quickly brought out the backboard to look at him and assess Harris and to get him into the ambulance as quickly as possible. And there are protocols and procedures that the athletic training staff goes through to be coordinated for exactly a situation like this, and to get the best possible care to Damian Harris as soon as possible. Happened. The good news is, while we were in break, we did get a thumbs up from Damian Harris as the stretcher was being loaded onto the ambulance. Here, that was while we were in break a minute ago.
From Kevin Stefanski, watch Watson go down. His head snaps back onto the turf. Oh, boy.
Moments ago. It was a non-contact injury. It looks like he made the catch. Yeah, that's right. He pumps one time, and then there's the issue. Right now he's limping over to the sideline. Really hope that he's okay.
There's very little heat. Palmer on the slant to the 32-yard line, and that knee that's bottom the ground, and the athletic training staff will come out and check on Joshua Palmer, the receiver.
Coming off his career best against Kansas City, 5 catches, 133 yards, some really clutch plays. He's really stepped in and filled in. Just hate to see it. The guy has battled for so long to just get this chance.
Not putting any weight on that right. It'll be a big part of the Olympics. There's the disappointing news.
Levis out of the end zone. Caught on the run. A first down and more. To the 35 goes DeAndre Hopkins, who had not scored a...
To the veteran Hopkins. Look at this. Almost just lulls the linebacker Holcomb to sleep, and then he gets hit by his own player right there. Just trying to, it looked like Neal maybe ran into his lower body.
Missed a lot of games last year, had a foot injury, had surgery, and it's one of those injuries, you know, we don't need to show. Levis going for it all down the sideline and threw that one out of bounds. Burks was there.
He's completely taken away with a double team, so he has to take a chance downfield. I think he went with the matchup, went after Levi Wallace. Pretty good coverage there. Wallace has had some tough moments this year, so they tried to...
Worst sight in football. Still down on the sideline. Landed on the back of his head and his back. We're not even going to remotely speculate as to what the situation is. All we know is that there's a cart. There are 2 carts that have actually come out. And he's getting all of the attention, and as you can see, all the time, but you just never know what the end result is going to be. There it was. Ball came out. And he is still down, and there was at least the...
Players taking a pause. We'll check that flag and hope that KJ Osborne is okay.
Personal foul, defense number 2.
At 18 and down he goes, and he's grabbing his right knee again. That happened.
And as soon as Daniel just got hit again, he ran onto the field to Daniel before we even saw that there was going to be play stoppage. That doctor was running in to check in on him.
Yeah, and it's that right knee. He grabbed it right away after he tripped.
Bird down at 10. Watson lobs one up. Njoku. Good second effort.
Nice effort.
And he is close to a first down. Looks like he picks it up. So they will. The 3-time Pro Bowl corner.
You know, watch Marlon Humphrey. He's really just going towards the ball and falls down, starts grabbing at the back of his leg. He was able to walk off on his own accord and goes into the blue tent, but
Rushing yards on the opening drive. Andrews, slip move, takes it inside the 5-yard line. The tight end, and Andrews is hurt. So Mark Andrews makes the catch, slides inside, and is in agony right now as he gets taken down by Logan Wilson. And the training staff coming out there in a hurry.
Drop tackle. We'll get into that later, but in the meantime, you got to the outside. Reaching down, making the grab, and taking it to the end zone.
Looks like they're attacking these linebackers, which we did the same thing here with Boyd to the linebacker, Roquan Smith. Slows him down just enough for Joe Burrow to, again, find that matchup. The back against the linebacker, whether it's
in Baltimore, the Bengals have their first lead of the night. Ooh, Joe, take a look at that. His right hand looked like a sleeve or whatever. There was, something was going on. They took it down, but clearly you got some sort of an issue here, and we'll get to the bottom of it eventually.
Not only that, this is a play before where Clowney hits him and drives him to the ground. You see that right hand is...
There is an early first quarter concern for the Chargers. On this play, number 97, Joey Bosa. You may not have seen the impact, but you certainly see the limp as he goes to the sideline, and not a good image here. Bosa carted into the locker room. The Chargers are calling it a foot injury, and clear concern for Bosa. He has not been ruled out yet, but, well, the pictures say 1,000 words there.
You'll see him. He doesn't fall here. Johnson does, and the team comes out to administer help to him. And then Rapp over here on the left side of your screen, dazed. He got hit, it looked like, Tony, more on the shoulder than it was.
Why? But you got to have that protection. Chase Young is coming free, and there's Cade Otton just to give him enough time. And just that little flick. Now you're in space. Wow. Now, there's a stat out there.